Today in this video, we're going to talk about psoriasis since birth or psoriasis occurring at the early stage of childhood. The eyebrows are shedding off, the hair is lost, the skin is getting worse, lot of itching. How does Ayurveda cure the root cause? How does all the symptoms reverse? The hair comes, the eyebrows come back when the condition is treated, when the ultimate focus is just fixing the immune system so that it protects the skin and doesn't attack the skin. What would be the initial precaution, the diagnosis, the steps to be taken to reverse this condition? Why and how Ayurveda cures the root cause? Let's understand in this video. Namaste everyone, welcome to Jovi's Hospital of Ayurveda and Aesthetic Center, Mumbai. Psoriasis is world's #1 skin disorder. We see it's a chronic inflammatory condition. The immune system gets overactive. The immune system starts attacking the own skin, the healthy cells of the skin, and the regeneration of the skin builds up, and there's a lot of scaling that is seen over the skin. The skin is dry, rough, scales. We see that excess of salt or stress. 6 months prior to psoriasis, stress, depression, emotional pain, stress has done its work. Even if the stress is gone or hasn't gone 6 months, 8 months or a year prior, we see once emotional pain, 6, 8 months, 12 months later, psoriasis starts. It starts and it most cases troubles and it spreads the entire body. But what is the reason? Often parents ask me, what is the reason seen in children that psoriasis is there since birth or seen in the early stages of childhood? What could be the reason? The reason #1 could be genetic. The reason #2 could be not doing Garbha Sanskar. We have a lot of videos on Garbha Sanskar, how you do the Sanskar over the Garbha during the pregnancy, before pregnancy and post pregnancy. And then the third point is, could be the change of the milk or the chocolates or excessive salt, junk, could be the other reason for psoriasis in the early stages of childhood. These are some of the reasons, but we see if the hair is lost, eyebrows are shedding off, the psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis spread all over the body, even though if it is genetic, we see complete cure with Ayurveda. It's very important to diagnose it at a very early stage. In majority of the cases, psoriasis occurs at the scalp, and that's where most parents do a mistake. They either use a ketoconazole lotion or a shampoo, or a halobetasol shampoo or a lotion. Instantly the entire dandruff psoriasis is gone, but 3-4 days later, a week or 2 weeks later, comes back again. Again use it, comes back, suppresses, spreads across the body today or years later. Ultimately, whatever you suppress comes back, spreads. Never do this mistake. Treat naturally, use the home measures, home remedies, simple measures to get off this dandruff. This is not dandruff, anything that is chronic, which is not going easily, whether it is a rash, a boil or any pink scale. You see, if it comes and goes, it is different. It could be an erythema. But if it comes and stays, it is psoriasis. If the dandruff is not going, it is psoriasis. We've discussed the hair paste, like the chop chini, like the yashti madhu, like the rasayan churna paste to be applied. For children, it works magical. Externally hydrating the skin with coconut oil or cow's milk. In Ayurveda mentioned as Abhyangam Achari Nitya Sajara Shramavataha, which means by doing Abhyanga Nitya, which is daily, we see how the Vat comes down, how the dryness is totally gone. Hence, children, we must have a habit of doing an Abhyanga on them. Abhyanga with Bala Tel or Chandan Bala Lakshadi Tel or coconut oil Abhyanga has beautiful results. So we must make sure and diagnose the skin prior, the scales if they are not going, treat the dry skin so the disease doesn't progress further. Do not use the cetirizine syrup or the Texin syrups or Bilastine syrup, which is specially made for children for these allergic condition. They fall prey to it and they get addicted to it. Then coming off that syrup is very difficult. The next step is steroid, which we never want to use on the children. So very important for us to know initial stage of itching. We have spoken about the Gandha Kalpana. We've spoken about Khadir water. Take the stick, put in water, drink the liquid of that Khadir. Extremely amazing for children. We have this special video called as Arvindaso for children. We've seen for skin disorder how this Arvindaso has amazing results. We've spoken about oil massage and certain paste in many of our videos, right from Khadir to Abhyanga to Arvindaso to Suvarna Prashan. There are a lot of these measures given in Ayurveda. Don't fall prey to the applications. or the halbetasol, ketoconazole, clobetasol, the infection will definitely go, but tends to come back in 99.999% of the cases. So choose Ayurveda, choose wisely, treat the root cause. Amazing outstanding results where patient couldn't live without a steroid for one night. They would bleed. With Ayurveda, no steroid, no Ayurveda, nothing for months, and patient is all stable, all fine, where it cures the roots, no relapse, no reoccurrence. Patient's eyebrows are gone, hair is lost, everything comes back only if psoriasis is treated and no other disorder, or no other symptom is targeted. No hair treatment, just psoriasis. Lesions are gone, scales are gone, discoloration is gone, marks are gone. Many patients use a fairness cream for reducing the mark. Many patients use a fairness cream after the psoriasis is cured for getting rid of the marks. Never do this mistake. Treat the disease, the skin and the condition will be all normal. So definite beautiful treatment in Ayurveda for psoriasis, which is genetic, psoriasis since birth, psoriasis developed at the early stage of childhood. It is seen rare comparatively, but we do see it very commonly in today's time. So choose Ayurveda before it's too late. Any doubts, questions, let us know in the comment section below. Until next time, from Jovis and the team, look impressive, be progressive.